stream. I currently have put both stream slideshow folders in randomized playback, and this music's still overpowering me. Oh god. Is that? Yeah, I think that's better, hopefully, because, like, have I been being overpowered by the music the past couple streams? Like, I haven't been able to tell. Because usually I listen to it myself and then balance it from there. But I remember, like, the first ever test stream I did, because that was back when I was using the headset mic, it would always pick up the feedback and there would be an echo. And I was being dumb and didn't realize it until, like, I finished the stream and stopped doing that. So I'd just, like, mute whatever mic I was using and then just listen in on my phone to hear how it's balanced. Today I'm going to be doing something that I wanted to do for a couple months now. Like, I will get to Ape 2. I'll probably intertwine this with Ape Escape 2 because, like, the Ape Escape series isn't that long. Like, I feel like I can fit this in, because today I can do Dusk Diver, then Friday I can do Ape Escape, start Ape Escape 2, and maybe if I feel like streaming in the middle of the week, I will. And again, sorry about the slideshow. I gotta remember, OBS's randomizer really isn't that good, and it's not even really random, because it's only been going through the one folder when I put in two of them. Okay, but today we're going to be playing a game that I was a big fan of, like, that I was very interested in before it came out, and was actually glad I played when it came out. And it's a Taiwanese game. I don't think it's indie necessarily, but it was a Taiwanese action RPG called Dusk Diver, which I initially bought for Switch like 2 years ago. And despite a lot of technical problems in the Switch version, I really liked it. Like, I was a big fan of this game, and I still am. Then, lo and behold, like 2 years later, after I beat it, and I was like, I need to play it on better hardware. And also, man, this could really use a sequel that just kind of ramps everything up. Then I found out that sequel actually exists a couple months back, so I'm very happy about that. So I decided, like, before the sequel comes out in any capacity, like, in terms of, like, literal release, because I think in Asian territories it releases February. I don't think the US or Europe has, like, any release dates for it. But before it drops in February, I'm just gonna play the original. And again, it's not super long. Like, it'll probably take, like, what? I feel like it'll take like 3 to 4 streams, probably 5, considering probably don't want to make this first one that long. But let me start up the game, and then the audio balance it, because I don't want to blow mine and everyone else's ears out once again. Now the good thing is, okay. I was gonna say, so the good thing is I did start this up before, so it shouldn't be super weird in terms of started this up before, it shouldn't be super weird in terms of settings, as it destroys my ears.
Dusk Diver, 優先長.
Okay. OBS, you're gonna... Oh. It's not showing the image. I'm a Neanderthal. because I don't want this game to murder my computer or use the stream. Then again, I don't think it's like very high spec at all, but still one of those worries I naturally have about a game is, oh, will it murder everything on stream? I already started a file in the PC version, but for the stream I'll make a new one. Characters and events in the story are fictional, except for some stories which we... God does not play dice with the universe, Albert Einstein. Einstein, don't tell God what to do, Niels Bohr. Or Niles Bohr.
このリフトで上がればあの生意気なガキがいるはずだ。
人間の概念でいう神の住む場所、混沌。人間が想像する魔物が生まれた場所、災いか。神と魔が存在する空間、それは人にとっては遠くて近い世界。正門町、古と現代、歴史と流行が交わる街。雑多で天才、それゆえに活気が満ち溢れ、神と魔が集う地。長い時の流れにより異なる次元のエネルギーが集まり、不安定な空間が形成される。この予測不可能な次元空間こそ災いと人間界、混沌界に通じる道の一つだ。このことに手を焼いた混沌界は積極的にこの空間に干渉するようになる。取り除く、いわゆる大魔ヶ崎に入るとエネルギーが混濁し、魔物と人間が誤ってそこに迷い込むことになる。混沌界はこの次元を幽泉町、そう名付けた。有象無象をも誘い込むこの幽泉町の地に一人の少女が立つ。やがて少女は次元の壁をも砕き、いくつかの物語を紡ぎ出すだろう。今ここに最初の冒険譚開幕。
May have to actually end up turning stuff down again. Because it's not running horribly, it's running kinda rough. Staying mostly consistent.
勇者また乗り過ごしたのかな。まったくいつも遅れてくるんだから。
Huh. I actually never noticed there's an actual Cold Stone Creamery.
もしもし。
ユモ、今どこにいるの？
それはこっちのセリフだよ。
お腹空いたから唐揚げ買ってたの。6番出口の右斜め前のお店だよ。
6番出口で待ち合わせって言ってたよね。仕方ないからそこで待ってて。僕がそっちに行くから。
Use the right stick to control the camera. Move the camera.
そこにいたんだ。まったく 早く合流しなきゃ。
Use L to use the light stick, the left stick to use to move Yumo. Her running speed will increase after moving for a while. Press right trigger to instantly increase Yumo's moving speed. Yeah, like, I gotta... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna gel well, especially with OBS recording. So I may have to... Wait, I may not have to, because it's probably those other two things that... Like, all medium. Let's see how we're looking.
Yusha が待ってる。早く行かないと。
Yeah, so probably a best idea to set it to 30 so it doesn't hopefully seem as stuttery and it's more consistent. Yeah, it'll feel more consistent like this and I'll get used to it.
おお、迷わずに着くとはさすが地元の人。あ、唐揚げ食べる？地元とか関係ないし、誰もが自分と同じ方向音痴だと思わないの。それからこれからスイーツ食べに行くのに唐揚げ買ってどうするの？大丈夫、甘いものは別腹だから。ほら、ついてきて。お店の位置はちゃんと調べたから。はいはい。新しいお店は僕も詳しくないからユシャが案内してよ。あれ、お店ここじゃなかったのかな。どこかに引っ越したのかな。ここだったような。ここじゃ、ここじゃなかったかも。最初のお店は向こう側かな。そのまるでお店をはしごするような発言はって勝手に遠くに行かないの。勇者？もう食べ物のことだと足が速いんだから。道間違えちゃったかも。こっちの方向だったかな。わかった。ここかな。多分。あれあれ、行き止まりだ。もうさっき迷子になったばっかりなのに、まったく。ゆもさっきこんな道通ったかな。ここなんか嫌な感じがする。まずは人通りの多いところに戻ろう。こっちがダメならわからないかも。さっきまでこんなのなかったよね。どうなってるの？あれ？周りの人が減ってきたような。やだ、予約の時間に遅れちゃう。おかしいな。ここって6番出口だよね。ユウも待って待って、歩くの早いよ。ごめんごめん。でもなんでここ誰もいないの？あれ、駅の名前も変わってない？勇者、ちょっとここで待ってて。やだ、一人にしないで。心配しないで、すぐ戻ってくるから。 優先長？正門長じゃないの？勇者どうしたの？何これ？
何？ここに人が？よし、この嬢ちゃんは大丈夫そうだな。こっちのポニーテールは危険だ。嬢ちゃん起きろ。
チンピラ？
悪かったな、人相悪くて。嬢ちゃん少し辛抱するんだ。今すぐ治療してやるから。
治療？
What a Chad.
暖かい。力がみなぎってくるこの感じ、だんだん強くなってる。
待て待て、一体どういうことなんだ。
おじさんどうしちゃったの？そんな可愛くなっちゃって。
これはまずいな。
何あれ？なんであんなにたくさん？
嬢ちゃん少しはやれるのか？
やれるって私が？テレビで格闘技の試合を見たことがあるくらいで。これでいける？
いいからやってみろ。
Light attack. Fast but weak attack. Max combo, 5. Heavy attack. More powerful but slower than a light attack. Use after a light attack to perform a different move, depending on the number of light attacks in the combo.
まさかうまくいくとは思わなかったが、それと推測が正しければ俺の力がお前に移ってしまったようだ。
Also, I feel like I should mention there's gonna be, I don't know if they fixed most of the typos in this game, but back when I played it the first time, there were a good lot of them. There were a good lot of them. So hopefully a lot of them were fixed. Since it's been 2 years, odds are we're still gonna get we're gonna either get some really jank dialogue or some really jank actual like spellings.
そんな自信がない状態で僕をけしかけたっていうの？
ああ、いや、自信がなかったわけじゃないが、しかしテレビを見ただけでこんな身のこなしができるのか。
僕も驚いたよ。なんだかどんな動きでもできそうな気がして、テレビを見てた甲斐があったかも。
リオ、また災いに囲まれているぞ。気を抜かずに応戦するんだ。
店長。
店長？女の人の声？
店長、俺はこんな姿になっちまった。嬢ちゃんだけじゃ無理だ。
彼女はお前の力を吸収できたんだ。逆に力を戻すこともできるさ。そこの少女、物覚えは良い方か？戦う時にこいつがあんたを助けた姿を思い浮かべるんだ。
おじさんが僕を助けた姿。うん、チンピラっぽい。
だからってもういい。敵が寄ってきた。行くぞ。
When you hit an enemy, their energy will be absorbed as SP. Consume SP to perform summon attacks. Spend 1 SP to use a summon attack. They can't be used at will but are definitely more powerful than most standard attacks. Summon attacks used after a heavy attack will change depending on the number of heavy attacks in the combo. So basically it's the same, it works the exact same way as what heavy attack you get off of the string. So like later on you'll be able to do like one summon you get later on who uses a sniper rifle for the most part. You can do like 2 light attacks, then a heavy, do the summon, and then they just spawn landmines, or one where they just continuously shoot, etc., etc.
当に人の姿に戻れた。これでなんとかなりそうだ。
おじさんって強いね。僕が出る幕なかったかも。やっぱりあの筋の人だから。
だから俺にはリーオーって名前がある。
ごめんごめん。それより早く勇者を病院に連れて行かないと。
ジョーちゃん。
おう、僕の名前はヤン・ユモだよ。ユモでいいよ。
ユモ。友達が心配な気持ちはわかる。だがこのチビたちに襲われたら冗談じゃ済まない。今は自分の身を守ることに集中しろ。こいつらを片付けたらお前さんたちのことは俺が何とかする。
うん、おじさんの言う通りだね。勇者のために僕はここで倒れるわけにはいかないんだ。
しかしお前さんたち名前が似てるな。姉妹か？
ああ、それよく言われるけど、僕たちはただの仲がいい親
親友か。気に入ったぞ。もう一踏ん張りだ。そしてあの嬢ちゃんと一緒にここを出るんだ。
オッケー、速攻で片付けよ
Alright, red trigger dodge. Move quickly to evade enemy attacks. Can be used after an attack. Use this technique to fight more efficiently. I love it when a game outright tells you, please do this to cancel. It makes your life so much easier. like it's one of those things that I've played enough games to assume, but it's nice to have a game just tell you out front, yes, you can do that. Don't be dumb. Dodge just before an enemy attacks to perform a just dodge. Successful just dodge will slow down all surrounding enemies for a brief time. So which time, except it's on a meter. This is the only thing I don't like about just dodge, is that it's which time but on a meter. As well as slowing down enemies, 3 SP is gained. Like I wish it was more like Witch Time or more like Dark Step in No More Heroes, where it is a small amount of time where everything's moving in absolute slow motion, but it's not like on a meter. Like, so the game rewards you for being good consistently. And I know there's upgrades to, speed up the recharge meter for Just Dodge, but it's something that I really feel shouldn't have a meter, but I get their thought process of why it does, because they think, oh, well, that's kind of broken if we could just do it. And then Bayonetta still kicks your ass, and then No More Heroes 3 still kicked my ass, and Bayonetta just made me feel bad at everything. You can perform attacks for a brief time after using Just Dodge, but when it ends, there's a cooldown period before reuse. Keep holding left stick to increase Yumo's running speed into a dash, or press by holding RT, you can make a Yumo dash immediately. I don't think you ever unlock a dash attack separately.
Yusa!
目立った怪我はなさそうだが、気を失ったままなのが心配だな。
確か近くに病院があったはず。早く連れて行こう。
ここは優先町だ。たとえ行っても誰もいないさ。
そこ優先町。正門町がどうしてこんなに？他の人はどこにいたの？
落ち着け。簡単に言うと、ここは正門町のようで正門町じゃない場所だ。
その説明分かったような分からないような。でもおじさんなら僕を助けてくれたように勇者も何とか助けられるよね。
さっきと同じ方法は多分無理だ。だが俺についてくるんだ。なんとかできそうなやつを知っている。 店長店長、女の子が優先町に侵入して災いから攻撃を受けたんだ。
まったく騒ぐんじゃないよ。監視システムで状況は把握できてる。大した怪我ではなさそうだ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろうね。
ああ、よかった。
無事でよかったな。
ヤンユモちゃんだったね。今日起きたことは内緒にしておいてくれるかい？
わかりました。僕も早く忘れてしまいたい。でもどうして僕の名前を？さっきの女の人の声？なんで僕は熊の置物と話してるの？
ああ、あの熊の置物がここの店長なんだ。ここ正門町の土地神なんだが、訳あって今はあの姿なんだ。
おじさんはコンビニの店員なの？てっきりチンピラだと。
ジョーちゃんに言ったはずなんだが、まあいい。人相が悪いのはしょうがない。話を戻すが店長、普通の人間が優先町に迷い込んでしまった。やはり封印の石碑が破壊された影響が大きいのか。
この子は普通の人間なんかじゃないさ。じゃなきゃなぜそんななりをしてるんだい？
店長さん、お人形さん、僕はどうしたらいいんですか？髪の毛もこんなに燃えちゃって、どうやって家に帰ればいいんですか？
I'm not gonna lie. If that happened to me, I would go home with my hair like that because it's raw. Dude, bro, why is your hair flames? Listen, I just walked. I guess I became half demon. All I know is that it's cool, and if I can keep it, I'm keeping it.
慌てるんじゃない。仕方ない。応急処置にしかならないけどね。
The one time I'd be glad to have hair.
さあ、このペンダントをつけてごらん。元に戻れるはずだ。
つけただけで元に戻れるの？マルチ商法じゃないよね。
おい、とりあえずつけてみろよ。
元に戻った。
勇者嬢ちゃんは中庭で休ませてるよ。心配なら見に行きな。しかしそのペンダント、ユモにお似合いだよ。
Tuma is smart.
あのジョーちゃんは無事だ。あまり気に病むな。
勇者、ぐっすり眠ってるみたい。本当に無事でよかった。ごめん、僕がちゃんとしていればこんなことにならなかったのに。
ジョーちゃんは大丈夫か？すまん、店内はちゃんと横になれる場所がなくて。あの木は俺が実家から持ってきたもので治癒の力があるんだ。とは言っても年頃の娘をあんな場所で休ませるのはやはり。ああ、なんとか元の姿に戻れた。さっきのあの小さい姿は一体何なんだ？
混乱人のエネルギーが吸収されたんだ。ただコア形態になるとは実に珍しいことだ。
混乱人？
ああ、そこのチンピラはリーヨー。簡単に言えばそいつと私は異世界から来た。この世界でいうところの神だ。
To put it simply, this rough-looking fella and I are from another dimension.
神と言ってもそんな偉大なもんじゃないぞ。元はただの石でできた獅子なんだからな。
そうだね。小さなお嬢ちゃんに力を吸収され、自分で元に戻ることもできないやつなんだからね。
さっきもおかしなことがあったり、異世界なんて聞いても僕も驚かないよ。でも勇者が目覚めたら僕たちは家に帰るから、何も言わないから僕たちを殺さないで。
お前さ、一体土地神を何だと思ってるんだ。
冗談だよ。おじさんは危険も顧みずに僕たちを助けてくれた。いい人だと思ってる。でもきっと内情は知られたくないだろうし、聞いてもトラブルに巻き込まれるだけな気がする。僕は面倒事は嫌なの。それに勇者は優等生だし、友達を変なことに巻き込みたくないよ。
安心しな。土地神はこの土地の住民を守る神だ。危害を加えたりはしないさ。でもまあ確かにそれを持っていればトラブルに巻き込まれることにはなるだろうね。なら返しておくれ。
これはお返しします。また元の姿に戻っちゃった。
ああ、また戻った。
こんな便利なものそうめったにないよ。今だけお値打ち価格50万元だ。
500,000.
店長、このなりでどうやって仕事をしろって言うんだ。それに高校生にそんな大金あるわけないだろう。
僕は500元ですら厳しいのに、どうやって50万も。親になんて言えば。
どうしたものかね。ユモも面倒事は嫌いだとすると。
店長さん、言いたいことがあるならはっきり言ってください。
ユモは人の気持ちがわかるようだね。さっきの戦いで気づいたんじゃないかい。自分の強い力に。よかったらその力を私たちに貸してくれないかい。
店長、ジョーちゃん、俺からも頼む。妖魔からこの世界を守るためにはお前さんの力が必要なんだ。
わかりました。ただより高いものはないって言うし。
よし、これで契約成立だ。
Boss gave me the D stone. I forgot it was called the D stone. Boss gave me the D stone so I can control my powers. She said that it has many secrets. I wonder though, could this be a trick? The good old D stone.
こうして仕方なく店長のペンダントを預かったんだっけ。条件はこの夏休み中にリーオおじさんが元に戻る方法を探し出すこと。このペンダントがこんなに高いなんて思いもしなかった。でも店長はバイト代で借金を返せばいいと約束してくれた。バイトの内容は勇者に怪我をさせた妖怪を倒すこと、それにコンビニの手伝いをすること。人生初のバイトがこんな厄介なことになるなんて。本当に大丈夫？無理してない？昨日気を失って倒れたばかりなんだから。
Hey, Arts.
もう大丈夫だよ。リーオおじさんも手当てしてくれたし、やっぱり空腹で出かけるのはダメだね。
血糖値が下がると危ないからね。具合が悪くなったらすぐに電話してね。
わかったってば。私先に何か食べてから補習に行くから、ユモこそバイト初日頑張ってね。
今日からバイトなんだよね。じゃあ 電話切るね。それじゃ早速コンビニに向かおう。
お、来たね。今日は品出しと前出しから始めようか。
品出し、前出し。
心配するんじゃないよ。普通のコンビニと似たようなものだから、先に制服に着替えてきな。スタッフルームで着替えができるぞ。少し、いや、かなり汚いが。すまん。
Nigga, what did you do in the dress?
1日24時間しかないんだ。早く着替えて早く仕事をする。
I don't think I remember reading his line originally because I was like, nigga, what did you do in there?
結構可愛い制服かも。でも前出しって一体。
つべこべ言わずにとっととやる。
品出しは俺が手伝おう。段ボールで手を切らないよう注意するんだぞ。
もう制服に着替えたからちゃんと仕事を始めないと。前にテレビ CM で見たチョコバーだ。美味しそう。飲み物が減ってるな。意外に品揃えがいいかも。
新しいミネラルウォーターの売れ筋は悪くないな。もう2箱追加するか。ついでにポテチ鶏もも肉味の在庫も確認しておくか。
すみません、お会計お願いします。
何ちんたらしてるんだ。
レジはリーオおじさん担当じゃないの？
よし、交代の子が来たからユモは休憩に行きな。さて、コンビニの仕事はここまでだ。
I wish that was how fast days at my job were.
目がチカチカする。コンビニ店員大変だ。
若者はもうギブアップかい？これからが本題なんだが。リオ、少し休憩したら優先長まで連れて行って力に慣れさせるんだ。
そんなに急ぐことか？
何か大問題を引き起こす前に早くあんたたちを元に戻す方法を見つけないとな。こんな特殊な例、私も初めてだからな。実戦でデータを集めた方が効率がいい。
特殊？
ユモの妙な吸収能力のことだよ。元に戻りたかったらさっさと行きな。
おお、言ったらこの体が早く治ったりします？
そうさ、入り口は後で位置情報を転送するよ。ほらほら。
了解。それじゃあ行ってきます。
店長、それは得意点の力のことだろう。これがコンロンの上層部に知られたら。
心配しなさない。あんたたちが早く元に戻ればいいだけのこと。ほら。
Save. You can save your progress in the rest area at 2 miles mark. Let me save. I don't want to risk doing it again. Just let me save.
どうした？準備ができたら次元の亀裂に向かうぞ。
どうした？またボケっとして。
No.
よし、この次元の亀裂が入り口だ。
次元の亀裂？僕とユちゃんが入った時はこんなのを見かけなかったよ。
普通の人間は見えないさ。今のお前さんはもう普通じゃ。すまん。
おじさん気にしないで。もし助けてくれなかったら僕たちとっくに死んでたんだから。ほら行こう。
おい待て、まだ入るな。人間が生身で次元の亀裂に入るのは実は危ないことなんだぞ。先ほど店長から龍脈石のかけらをもらった。これがあれば少しは身を守れる。
今回は特別サービスだよ。次からは自分で探しな。幸い優先町では龍脈石のかけらはそんなに珍しくないからな。
なんか面倒だよ。
まあユモがひき肉になったり異次元漂流のリスクを天秤にかけても探したくないなら無理はしないけどね。
You could either die or die. It's your choice.
できるだけたくさん見つけられるよ。僕頑張るよ。
I mean, the options are incredible. You can die or you can die. It's the real mix-up.
それじゃ出発するぞ。
One option. Unlike her guardians, Yuma requires Dragon Vein stone shards to help her cross dimensional fissures. The deeper the fissure, the more shards are needed. These shards can be found all over Jimending and Yushanding. On battle stages, you can check the information below the map to see how many Dragon Vein stone shards have been acquired and how many. Yeah, they didn't fix all the typos. How many are remaining to collect. By pressing right on the D-pad, you can open the main menu and see the total number of Dragon Vein stone shards. I'm just gonna call them shards from now on, as well as the number you've acquired. So, mandatory shard is 1. I don't think they technically get spent, because there's only like 100 in the game, so you just kind of have the number forever.
あ、本当にここに戻ってきちゃった。やっぱり正門町に似てる。
そうだな。正門町と表裏一体みたいなもんだからな。厳密にはただの似ている異次元とも言えるが。
異次元か。自分で体験したとはいえ、やっぱり夢みたい。おじさんはここでガードマンみたいなことをしてるの？僕みたいな侵入者を追い出す。
まあ似たようなものさ。あと正門町に入り込もうとする奴らを片付けるのも俺の仕事だな。
奴らっておじさんと店長が言ってた災いだっけ？見た目は可愛いのに。
あの見た目だからって油断するんじゃないぞ。あいつらはどんな生物でも襲うからな。それに災いの数が増えると次元の亀裂が発生しやすい。放っておくと正門町が大変なことになるから奴らに手加減は無用だ。
了解。なんだか責任重大だね。あ、それから店長って陶器？混乱人はみんなあんな姿をしてるの？ ああ、言いたいのはつまりそのただの陶器の置物にしか見えなくて。
うん、それか。そこは少し訳ありだな。深い事情があってあの姿でいるんだ。まあそこは後から本人に聞いてみるんだ。
He's like, I'm not explaining that lore today.
仕事を始めるぞ。災いが集まっている場所に印をつけておいた。そこに向かうんだ。
はい。
Click the right stick to lock onto the nearest visible enemy, press it again to cancel. Move the right stick to switch the lock on target. When locked on, I just said that. There are lots of SP refill systems set up by a boss all over Yushanding. Light from the device will replenish Guardian's energy. The Guardian's energy. Yuma can refill SP quickly by standing on it.
どうだ、なんとかいけるか。
大丈夫。災いって想像してたほど手強くないかも。
よし、その調子で先に行こう。
おっと、ついつい言い忘れてた。さっきのように災いはよく待ち伏せたりするから気をつけるんだよ。
店長、いいから黙ってな。
I wouldn't say they like to play mind tricks specifically like they said, but I'm remembering some later game enemies that really not fond of.
ユモ、前方の災い壁が見えるか。
災い壁？あの尖っている物体が？
あれは災いが吐き出した結晶体の集まりだ。道を塞いでるから俺たちは災い壁と呼んでる。あちこち道を塞いでて邪魔だが俺の攻撃で壊せるから試してみな。食いしばない。こんなもん。
龍脈石のかけらの反応あり、周囲を調べるんだ。
食いしばない。こんなもんだ。
Yeah, I guess like it's not everything is like dropping.
正面に敵がいるぞ。油断するな。まだ増えやがるのか。悪くないぞ。食いしばない。こんなもんだ。
災いの数は安全な範囲だ。
You know, I've actually never pressed triangle by itself in this game, so I've never seen this animation. Okay, shit you not, that was my first time seeing that animation. When SP meter's at 3, press RB to activate a special attack. Yumo use her Guardian's weapon to attack all enemies around her. Enemies may drop photon energy upon defeat. Green is health, blue is SP. The higher Yumo's combo bonuses, the more photon energy enemies will drop. Thankfully, this game doesn't have an actual style meter, it just goes off combo count. So, trust me. Like, if you're getting bodied, killing an enemy will more likely than not actually save your life. Because I think I've only died in this game, like, what, 3 times? Like, it's not that hard, but it's not, like, brain dead easy. Yumo's attacks have a chance to enable extra effects. In addition to critical hits, enemies may drop photon energy. I actually didn't know there was a crit mechanic. I just kinda went. Makes me think, I need more action games that just have critical hits for no reason. What I'm saying is, make people in action games 98 Shingo again, please. It's funny.
敵対ユニットの数は十分に減ったか。完了だ。
Certain enemies will enter a super armored state, where their attacks can't be interrupted. Dodge and attack efficiently to reduce their armor meter to 0. Leo's weapon has a high attack power. It's effective at countering enemy super armor. If you want to counter an enemy moves effectively, just summon Leo. So basically, Leo doesn't have to think when it comes to super armor. He just don't. There's a reason I called him a Chad outside of him being genuinely cool. Also gotta love how your assists always go off in the direction you're facing, so as long as you're facing the enemy you want to hit, you ain't never gonna miss. Still gotta get used to that being a real animation.
ああ、眠い。ダメダメ、しっかりしないと。よーし、早くバイトに行かなくちゃ。
Look at this dude go. I aspire to walk like that guy one day. This man has so much confidence in that walk. I love it.
いらっしゃいませ。あって、ユモか。
ハリーオおじさん、おはよう。
おいおい、なんだか元気がないぞ。お前さん大丈夫か。
ダメかも。昨日ついつい寝るのが遅くなっちゃって。
まったくダメだぞ。若いからって夜更かしするのは。
そこの青春真っ盛りの少女よ。夜更かしはお肌の大敵だ。こちらにいいものがあるぞ。
うわ、店長さん、急に声を出さないでください。お客さんに見られたらどうするんですか。
つまりこの元気100倍になる秘伝のアイテムは必要ないってことか。
店長、どうやって出ていくんですか。
もういい。端的に言うと、今のあんたはね、優先庁に出入りしているせいで体に負担がかかっている状態なのさ。そしてその負担を軽くするためにこの店の商品が存在しているのさ。
しまった。セールスモードに入ってしまった。
Oh no, she turned on the big brain.
おお、なんだかすごそう。
さらにユモの財布にもとっても優しいお得な値段の商品さ。
従業員からお金取るの。
After buying items from boss, go to this item menu to equip them. Equipped consumables can be used in Yushandang. Open the main menu and select item. Select an item and choose what slot to equip it to. Every item has a maximum amount that you can carry around. After entering battle, hold LB to display the equipped items and press the D-pad to use them. Unlock boss's excessive request. Secret missions from the boss. As the story progresses, the boss will send Yumo on secret missions. Completing special missions unlocks more purchasable. Purchase puzzle was for some reason the word that was coming out of my mouth every time. Purchasable items and discounts. Gallery. You can use the gallery to view the range of materials you have unlocked while playing. All the research compiled by boss over the years has been added to the gallery. As you progress further into the game, new Chaos Beast reports will be added. Something neat about the gallery too is just daily album, which is just, I'm pretty sure is unlocked by doing every side quest in the game. So every time you do like a side quest, or I think get far enough in the story, it unlocks an image every time. By the time you do every side quest, you just have all these pictures. And they're all really cute from what I remember playing of the Switch version. Like, I liked all of them. You also unlock concept art, which... like, I don't think the art style of the first Dusk Diver is bad at all. Like, I think it's good. It's just that looking at how the second game looked from the trailer alone, I'm like, oh yeah, it got touched up a lot. I actually do want to see more of how the other characters look into to actually make a full-on comparison. Because I like how characters look like this in their drawn sprites, but the 3D modeling needs work. I kind of hope it's the same artist. Because I don't want them to ditch the person who did the art for the first one. I'm not the biggest fan of this game's art, but it's still decent. Like, it's still nice. I like it. Music, obviously your sound test. And by the way, something that I'm gonna mention right now, I've loved this game's soundtrack. No one has really bothered to rip it. There's some uploads on YouTube by, I think, the official publisher. Yeah, I think the official publisher's YouTube does have a few tracks up. And I have seen some just random people upload tracks onto YouTube. Nobody has. Like, I can't even find this on some of the, like, illegal sites to get music. So I'm just sitting there like, what, y'all just kind of let this one slip through the cracks. But we're gonna sure as hell rip SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated when that came out. Nah, No More Heroes 3, that's gonna take a couple months. Nah, we gotta get ready for pure gas of Resident Evil Village. Oh yes, the Heat soundtrack of Resident Evil Village. Or the absolute jams of Far Cry 6. Like, I get the game's not that popular, and I understand that. But come on. I actually never took the time to read any of these. Small Chaos Beast, Type A. Why do they look so much like dolls? Is it so we let our guard down? There are multiple occurrences each year where humans are attacked by their lethal claws. And the mediums. This one is 2 meters tall, with sharp hands that cut and stab. Very different from the primitive low-level Chaos Beast. Its shell is very hard. Normal attacks don't hinder its movement. Seems it was specifically born for combat and was mixed together with metal human weapons during its birth. Oh, I didn't go to character. So, yeah. Yang Yumo, 16 years old, height 165 centimeters, physique secret, job high school. What is your job? I'm in high school. Understandable. Hobby, learning martial arts from TV. Weapon, martial arts learned from TV. Likes ice cream, dislikes getting in trouble. Senior high school student. I'm sorry, you're a senior at 16? Excuse me? Okay. I never read the bio because I just went, oh, okay, cool. They really hit me with the, yo, she's 16 and about to go to college. Fucking big brain over here, I see you. Although she doesn't go looking for trouble, her harsh experience of family life has given her a strong resolve. She won't hide away from what needs to be done. Although she wasn't born with special powers, rumor has it that her great-great-great-great-grandfather could wield extraordinary spiritual power. A series of chance events awakened the spiritual power inside her and granted Yumo a physique that allows her to transform dramatically. Alright, Leo, age unknown, height 192 centimeters, physique 85 kilograms, job convenience store clerk, hobby sweet store, weapon pile bunker howling lion. Dislikes sweets, dislikes ants, understandable. Guardian stationed in Zeemending, Leo is a Kunlun in charge of handling local emergency matters. Many years ago, he chose to work part-time in a convenience store as a mortal human to help him fit in with the locals. Leo is bold, heroic, virtuous, and helpful, but his main concern as of late is finding time to sit down in the dessert store with his favorite order. Boss. Name, Boss. Age, height 35 centimeters, physique high quality ceramic, job convenience store owner, hobby checking her account balance, weapon none, likes Kunlun 3-second food pack, dislikes Chaos Beasts. A researcher from the Kunlun world appointed by the superiors to establish a convenience store in Zeemending. This allows the Kunlun community to take a closer look at the situation in the neighborhood of Zeemending. Her current appearance is not what she really looks like. After drifting away from her research, accumulating wealth became her ultimate interest. Lu Yusha, 16 years old, 165 centimeters, full of energy, high school student, hobbies are food and being an idle groupie, no weapons, likes fried chicken nuggets, and dislikes quiet creatures and play. You know, Still better than Sonic Team's translation job of disgusting black creatures. After living in other countries for years, Luyusha was transferred to Yumo's class in the first year of senior high, where they became close friends on the account of their similar names. She has a carefree personality and can be a little spaced out. She was once late for class, having forgotten all of her books. So we'll check that more as it goes on. Also, I just like how kind of fast chapters are in this game, because it doesn't feel like an actual chapter. And then it's like we're already on chapter 3.
Well,
I think it's been watered enough. Stage select. You can use the 2 Miles Mart employee machine to replay any unlocked battle stages. After completing a stage on normal difficulty, hard mode will be unlocked. So I know we can do better, so let's run it back to get that S rank. Sadly, the caveat of stage select means because there's no outright skip button, you have to hold circle to, you know, skip the dialogue faster, but still manually. I hope that they still go for like the stage, like the whole stage-based mission part in the second game. They allow you to just outright skip cutscenes by pressing start.
Yumo.
近くにかけらがあるみたいだ。探してみるかい？
Also, I don't even know if these small guys have an attack. Ain't never miss.
悪くないぞ。おお、なかなかやるな。最近の若いやつはすごいな。
見たところ順
Should be the S rank. I don't know where that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for 100% completion because I don't know where some of these stone shards are at all. I mean, I could run it back again to try and find it. Why not? Like, it's a short mission. When it gets to the longer ones, I'll do these, like, off camera. That, and I'll try to keep grinding on the stream to a minimum. So, like, when I end stream, I'm probably just gonna grind out some missions, so I'll be, like, well off. So I still got the alert for a shard being near me. Yeah, like, I still got a notification for this one. Yeah, because I got the one behind the S rank, but it's never counted in the tally. It's only counted as like an S rank reward. So I don't have to care about the time now. It's just a matter of where it is. I'm trying to keep an eye out to see if it looks like there's like an area I can go with. Yeah, this is another reason why I'm not going to try to 100% it on stream. Because a lot of me trying to figure out how or where something is going to be this. I'm only doing it for this first level because it's the first one. Knowing my luck's probably on a building, to which I'll probably end up going, you could get on buildings in this stage? I thought that wasn't until the next one. But yeah, I actually recommend trying to do your best on time the first time through, and then going back for extra stuff and not caring about rank later. Because again, this game isn't really mission-based, it's more so level-based. I think I said mission-based earlier, and that was my mistake. But you don't have to worry about rankings. There's... Honestly, I think 90% of the time your rankings just boil down to time. I don't think it even matters how well you do, as long as you do it fast enough.
災いの数は安全な範囲だ。ご苦労。
Yeah, I'm not seeing the third one. Because I'm not seeing a platform, I'm not seeing a switch. Yeah, I don't see how there's a third one. Unless there's like one on a time limit. Yeah, I don't see where a third one's supposed to be. Alright, Leo, you just kind of spawned in from the ceiling. Understandable. Split say, I thought that was something. Probably not yet.
この数値はおかしい。
どうした？
数値では優先長に異常が出てるようだが、新しい次元の亀裂は観測されていないんだ。
じゃあちょっと行ってみない？また誰か迷い込んだりしてたら。
いや、行っても何がわかるわけでもない。亀裂が発生しないと問題地点の特定が難しいのさ。こうしよう。リオと町に行ってみな。亀裂を見かけたらすぐに対処するんだ。
了解。あ、でも店番はどうするんですか？
心配いらない。店長が何とかするさ。街の状況を確認しに行こう。
こちらでも次元の亀裂が観測できたらあんたたちに連絡を入れるから、念のために必要な龍脈石のかけらを準備しておきな。
なあ、俺もレジに飽きてきたところだ。息抜きにちょうどいい。
サボるんじゃないぞ。あと補給品をたんまり買ってから行きな。
はあ、早く行くぞ。
Alright. So I know this stream is very short, especially compared to usual because I don't have work tomorrow because it's a regular week, but I'm gonna go ahead and save. Save and back out because I didn't want this first stream to be that long. That and the turnout was like one person, which is still like on average. It's just plus I just like it's not even people not coming in. It's just honestly I just didn't feel like streaming that long tonight. So thank you guys for coming out. I was supposed to say music. You gotta stop. I was gonna say. Alright, so let me get the text ready. Really need to start doing this shit before I stream instead of being an idiot. Thank you guys for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you next time on Friday, or if I do end up streaming in the middle of the week.